an amazing moniker of that you're dubbed Britain's King of Comedy 3 years in a row.
Wow, thank you.
Mazel tov and congratulations. Is it true that your mom used to drive you to your stand-ups?
It is true. She used to drive. She drove me here tonight. She's waiting outside.
Really?
I genuinely still don't drive.
Still?
I know. It's horrific. But as a kid, and when I first started doing stand-up, I was sort of 17, 18, so she used to have to take me to these gigs. It gets worse as well, because it wasn't even in a car. She had a little Vespa scooter. And also, the Vespa scooter kept getting stolen. So to stop it getting stolen, she got a bright pink neon Vespa scooter. So I would rock up to all of these comedy gigs as a like bright-eyed 18, 19-year-old, clinging to the back of my mother, like straddling her on the back of this little pink scooter. And she would drop me off, and I would go into the comedy club, and I went, I'll see you in a couple of hours.
Honestly, as a mom, it just seems like the most charming thing in the world. And anyone who doesn't get that, that's a good edit. Yes. Bye-bye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Okay, what does she say, by the way? I mean, I am a mom, and if I was dropping my kids off at a comedy club, and then they're being named the King of Comedy by an entire country years in a row, what does she say to you, may I ask?
My mother, she's very supportive, possibly, yes, like a little... can be at times a little smothering, and still like very supportive, but like too supportive. So I'll give you an example of why she's too supportive, because she's quite a gregarious character as well.
I can't relate at all.
She has the confidence to drive around a little pink scooter. I host this awards show in the UK called the Brits, which is like our version of the Grammys.
Yes.
And last year, my mum always comes to support me. As a joke, she thought it would be funny to turn up on the red carpet with my dad, dressed like Kanye and his wife did last year at the Grammys, in that sheer outfit. Oh, my God. There's never been more cause for pixels in the world. These photographs went viral, OK? I said, you're banned from coming to the show again if you're going to pull a stunt like that. Yesterday, I woke up to a text from my mother. It was a picture of the Chappell Roan dress.
Yes! Yes!
Saying, what date are the awards this year? I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not, Hillary. You are banned from coming to the show.
Okay, so maybe the apple doesn't fall that far from the tree. Yes. Maybe I'm getting a genetic sort of story being told here.
Yes.
Oh, my God. She must be very proud of you.
Yeah, I think, she's very proud. She's wonderful, my mum, and is like, has always been like a great cheerleader and a great supporter. And, she's the best. You
are also like an art scholar, so... stand-up comedian, art scholar, maybe did you know which way it was all going to go?
Yeah, I mean, I think that was definitely my first love was art. But I think, and my dad, when I, said that I wanted to become a comedian, he was very much like, you need to have a plan B. But I think in his head, like plan B was maybe like training to become a lawyer or going to like...
Not
school.
Another risky venture.
I'm going to become a caricaturist. Like, both of those felt like quite, I don't know.
But you do caricatures, right?
I used to do, when I was a kid, I used to do portraits. And I used to do, like, portraits of my parents' friends and get paid a couple of £100 just to go and do a portrait of them.
Oh, you did that of The Rock?
That's a sketch I did that I found in an old sketchbook. And when I was filming Jungle Cruise, I stupidly told Emily Blunt that when I was a kid, I was obsessed with The Rock. And that I'd found some old sketches that I'd done of him. And she showed him. So went up and said, look, these are these pictures that Jack drew of you, but didn't say that I'd drawn them when I was a child. So he thought I was like a full-on stalker that had just been sketching him on set.
He seems like a cool dude.
He's a cool dude. He's a very cool dude. The most generous man I've ever encountered. He did this thing at the end of the Jungle Cruise shoot where he gathered everyone onto the set, and in front of all of the crew, he gave his stunt double a truck. He handed him the keys to this truck.
Oh, my God, I remember that story.
Yeah, it was amazing. And the stunt double was in tears and everyone was applauding. And I was stood next to my stunt double thinking, I've bought you a candle.
That is an impossible follow-up.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't.
You've got to tell everyone you're giving your stunt double the truck so we can give our terrible presents first.
Yeah. There's no way to up that one.
Yeah.
I mean, we have, like, a little bit of some supplies here.
I'm really worried about doing this. Your researcher suggested this. And I was like, this is a hard no, because none of my pictures, like that. I have a problem because they're never very flattering. Are you drawing me?
Well,
oh, wow.
I was trying to do something that's going to make you feel really comfortable. Because...
Sketch me like one of your French girls, Jack.
Titanic. Okay. Yeah.
I did this with my my partner recently. We did a date night at home where we had some wine and we drew each other. And I thought I'd done a really flattering portrait of her. I turned it round at the end and she was absolutely mortified. I had to sleep in the spare room. It was just like...
Okay. Okay.
I'm quite worried about how far apart the eyes appear to have been sketched there.
They're really wide set.
Oh, wow.
So...
Yes.
Does that make you feel better? Like, you can't do worse than that.
No. I like...
So...
It's your old friend E.T.
Yeah,
with a little bit of a beard.
Yeah, like each feature doesn't really belong together, but what I tried to do was make you feel so superior that you could draw me as a stick figure and you're still going to one-up me.
Okay.
We'll be right back.